What is the most horrible thing you've done to another human being? I beat up an autistic kid who wouldn't stop touching me. I just turned 15 and my doctor says I have severe anger issues. I've been trying to keep myself in check, but sometimes, people just keep pressing my buttons. There's this one kid at school named Jimmy. Jimmy has autism and is very touchy. Him and I take the school bus home together, and for some reason, he's chosen me as his target. It started off with simple harmless comments like, "You're sexy," or "Let me take you on a date." I assumed the school bullies put him up to it and were taking advantage of his special needs. I felt bad for him, so I just let it slide. I'd say things like, "Thank you, Jimmy," or maybe "Another time, Jimmy," in an attempt to dismiss his jokes. This worked for a while, but things began escalating and I couldn't take it anymore. After a couple weeks, Jimmy began touching me. I would lightly push him off and tell him that I had enough and wanted to be left alone. He wouldn't stop. He'd caress my shoulder and rub his hands against my face while saying things like, "Come on, Kyle. I know you want me." None of the other kids would try to help me either. They'd just laugh and take videos of me getting harassed by this kid who clearly had no idea what he was doing. What was I supposed to do? I didn't want to burst out in anger because I knew that would give me a bad look, given his special needs. I couldn't keep letting it slide though. It would just get worse as time went on. One day, I got on the bus after a long day of school. I was already tired and in a bad mood because I had just failed a really important test. I violently threw my bag on the chair and sat down. "Aw, what's wrong, Kyle? You had a bad day, babe?" Everyone started laughing as Jimmy continued teasing me. "Not now, Jimmy." Jimmy got up from his seat and walked over to mine. He sat down next to me and began rubbing my leg. "I can make you feel better, Kyle." At this moment, everyone took their phones out and started recording. "I'm serious. Leave me alone." I threw his hand off of me and turned my head to the side, facing the window. I felt like I was going to explode. He set off a fuse in me that was going to blow if he didn't stop.